Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Wilson. In trouble, and he's taken down. Calling a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens continue to pull away here in this first half. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try waiting to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
47 yards on the ground for him so far.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Here's Wilson to throw. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Rager. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Rager, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point hits the left upright but goes through anyway. And that will cut the lead down to 15. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's going deep for Brown. They've got his man complete. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Flush to his right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Jackson now. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the 2nd half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Play action. It's Jackson. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson. Looking left side. Andrews with it complete. 7 yards the pick up there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down, eluding the press. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going deep for Brown. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
137 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And avoids the contact by sliding.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Campbell making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now it's Wilson. And finding the tight end, Hooper.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Throw left left side is complete on the diving effort.
After allowing that last score, the defense knows they've got to tighten things up. Otherwise, they'll let them right back into the game.
Now Matt Rule keeping the offense on the field to go for 2 here. Wilson going to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do it.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the interception, here's Wilson. This ball complete to Wager. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool him and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play that time on the catch and run. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Gainwell able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. At their own 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now it's Jackson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Now Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jackson.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Now Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That ball caught by Campbell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
Wilson. This is caught. Touchdown. Austin Hooper with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. At their own 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
56 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here's Jackson. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Jackson to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Results in a 4th down.
The Ravens send their punter out now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Baltimore, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Cincinnati Bengals come to town. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.
25! Blue 87! Ready! Blue 80! Ready, Blue 80! Blue 80! Get up! Ready, Blue 80! Blue 80 set! Ready, 525! Blue 80 set! Ready, Blue 80! 525! Ready! 125! Get up! set. Ready, blue 80, blue 80. Blue 80 set. Ready, blue 80. 525 set. Ready, blue 80. Blue 80 set. Ready, blue 80, blue 80. Blue 80 set. 59, ready, blue 80. 525 tonight. Down, ready. 280! Ready to go! Ready! 280! 525 tonight! Ready, 280! 525! 280 tonight! Ready! 525! 280 set! Ready, 280! 525! 525 tonight! Ready! 280! 280 tonight! Ready! 280! 280 tonight! Ready, 280! 280! 280 tonight! 59, ready! 280! 280 tonight! Down! Ready! 125! Get up! Ready! Ready! Ready, tonight! Ready! 125! 525 tonight! Ready, 280! 280! 280 tonight! Ready, 280! 280 tonight! Ready, 280! 280! 525 tonight! Ready, 280! 280 tonight! Ready, 280! 280! Ready to go! Ready! 125! 280 tonight! Ready! 280! 280 tonight! Ready, 280! 280! Ready to go! 59, ready! 280! 280 tonight! Down! Ready! 525! 525 tonight! set. Ready, blue 80, 925. Blue 80, sit on it. Ready, 525. Blue 80, sit on it. Ready, blue 80, blue 80. 525, sit on it. Ready, blue 80. Blue 80, set. Ready, blue 80, 525. Blue 80, sit on it. Ready, 525. Get up. Ready, 525. Blue 80, set. Ready, blue 80, blue 80. Blue 80, set. Ready, blue 80. 525, sit on it. Down, ready, blue 80. Get up. Ready, 525. Blue 80, sit up. Ready, 525. Blue 80, sit on it. Ready, blue 80. 525. Blue 80, set. Ready, blue 80. 525, sit on it. Ready, blue 80. Blue 80. Blue 80, sit on it. Ready, blue 80. Ready, go. Ready, blue 80. Blue 80. Ready, go. Ready, 525. 525, sit on. Ready, blue 80. 525, sit on. Ready, blue 80. 525. Blue 80, sit on. 59, ready, blue 80. 525, sit on. Down, ready, blue 80. Blue 80, sit on it. Ready, blue 80. 525, sit on. Ready, blue 80. Blue 80, sit on. Ready, blue 80. Blue 80. Blue 80, sit on it. Ready, 525. Ready to go. Ready, blue 80. Blue 80. Blue 80, sit on. 25! Wide 25 tonight! Ready, blue 80! Wide 25! Blue 80 tonight! 59, ready! Wide 25! Blue 80 tonight! Ready, go! Ready, blue 80! Blue 80, Sonata! Ready, blue 80! 525! Blue 80, Sonata! Ready, 525! Ready, go! Ready, blue 80! 525! Ready, go! Ready, blue 80! 525 tonight! Ready, blue 80! 525 tonight! Ready, blue 80! Blue 80! Blue 80 tonight! 59, ready! Blue 80! 525 tonight! Down! Ready! 525! Blue 80 tonight! Ready! Blue 80! Blue 80 tonight! Ready! 525! Blue 80 tonight! Ready, blue 80! Blue 80! Blue 80 tonight! Ready, blue 80! Ready to go! Ready, blue 80! Blue 80! Blue 80 tonight! Ready, blue 80! Blue 80 set! Ready, blue 80! Blue 80! Blue 80 Sonata! Ready, 525! Get up! Ready, blue 80! 525 tonight! Ready, blue 80! Blue 80! Blue 80 Sonata! '59, ready! Blue 80! Blue 80 set! Down! Ready! 525! 25 tonight! Ready! 525! Blue 80 tonight! Ready, blue 80! Blue 80! Blue 80 set! 59, ready! Blue 80! Blue 80, set it! Down! Ready! Blue 80! Get up! Ready! 525! 525, get up! Ready! 525! 525 tonight! Ready, blue 80! 525! Blue 80, sit down! Ready, blue 80! Get up! Ready, blue 80! Blue 80! Blue 80, sit up! Ready, blue 80! Blue 80, sit down! Ready, blue 80! Blue 80! Blue 80, set! Ready! 525! 525 tonight! Ready! Blue 80! Blue 80 tonight! Ready, blue 80! 525! Ready to go! 59, ready! Blue 80! Ready to go!